What? More unboxing videos? Yeah. Let's get into it right after this. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Like I said in the intro, today's video will be an unboxing. I've got an Orbit DVD package, Grindhouse video, something from Amazon, and also a box from a buddy of mine. He sent me some really good stuff for a really cheap price. So thank you so much. But let's go ahead, kind of get into it. If this is your first time here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification for all future videos if you'd like. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I got my handy dandy knife. Let's open it from right here. We're going to start with the Amazon package. If I knew where to cut into it right there. Very excited to get into this one. I do know what this is. I remember getting this. Actually, shout out to my buddy Derek, convicted cinephile. He's the one who sent this on his story. He posted it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So I have got the 30, what is this called? 30 years of Sony Picture Classics. So that's what it looks like. You get 11 different movies. You get slip covers on each and every one. Like I said, Convicted Cinephile's the one who posted this originally. He's the one who I first saw it from. And then a bunch of other people were posting it, like everybody on Instagram. But yeah, these are the 11 movies you're going to get right there. So I'm not going to open it. Like I said, I am in the process of moving, as you could see. It's probably going to be about 4 more weeks until I move in. So I'm kind of keeping everything sealed at the moment, at the time being, just so that it, extra protection, doesn't get scratched up, anything like that. But it looks good. You get Orlando. You know what? I'm actually going to open this box because I want to see it. I might want to watch one of these or 2 of these. And I just want to show it off. And then I'm pretty sure they come with digital copies that I can sell. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and open this. And just in case there might be somebody watching that hasn't already seen an unboxing video of it, I think it was Tim Talks Talkies did it, and I watched his unboxing of it. But I'm going to do my own right now. So let's go ahead and take a deeper dive into this. So this is what it looks like, the front. That's your side. That's your back. That's your other side. It's pretty clear top there. Same thing on the bottom. But it's going to open like this. Voila. So there you go. It's going to go all the way down. I don't want to be too crazy with it, but there you go. And let's go ahead and put that down there. And you get a booklet. Sony Picture Classics. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know how everybody does it like backwards like this, but I suck at this part. But yeah, so you're going to get a little information about each movie in there. But let's go ahead and get into each and every individual movie. So you got Call Me By Your Name, which I've never seen, and I'm not very interested in seeing this one personally. But it's got Armie Hammer in it, Timothée Chalamet. Like I said, not very interested in that one personally. I didn't see it. This is a big reason I wanted this. You get Still Alice, and I am in love with this movie. Julianne Moore gives an incredible performance. Actually, my buddy Diego is the one who recommended this movie to me, and I'll forever be grateful. He's recommended a lot of good movies to me, so yeah, that's a great one. Next up, you get... what is this? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sindash, New York? Somebody else can correct me. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I don't know what that one is. Next up, Volver. I don't know what this is. Volver. Another one I don't know much about at all, actually. Let's take a look at the next one here. What is this? You get The Devil's Backbone. I think this is the first time it's ever been on Blu-ray or 4K, so I think that's a first for that one. I don't know, I could be wrong. Next up we get, I've never seen this one either, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So there's that. Alright, let's keep going into this a little bit deeper here. Give me 1 second there. Okay, so this is another one I have seen. I just actually recently watched this, Run Lola Run. I just watched it for the first time. It's a really good movie. It's really good. I didn't love it, but I did really enjoy it. So, looking forward to revisiting that one in 4K. SLC Punk. This is definitely the first time it's ever gotten a Blu-ray or 4K release. My friend Caprice is a big fan of that one and has recommended that one to me. So, I'm looking forward to checking that one out. The City of Lost Children. I don't know much about this one either, but there's that. Like I said, so you get a slipcover, and then you're actually going to get different artwork. I should have been showing the artwork on all of them. I'm sorry, but yes, so it's pretty sweet. Here is The Celluloid Closet. I've never seen this either, but yeah. So some of them you might get the same or similar artwork. And next up, we have got, last but not least, Orlando. And that's what that looks like. And then, underneath it. So that's pretty sweet. Very excited to have this set. It's awesome. And it's going to show at the bottom there, Sony Classics Pictures. It's a very nice set. It folds open very nicely like that. So, and then it just kind of closes back up. So it opens like that and closes back up. And yeah, big fan of it. So really looking forward to, and I think I put them in upside backwards, but whatever, that's fine. I got to put the booklet back in there. And then let's get into some of the other stuff that I grabbed. All right, let's go ahead and put this in that box again to save some space. Get rid of the paper there. Got my knife. I didn't actually pre-open any of these, so I'm hoping they open pretty well. This one came from Hard Copy Blues, is the friend that sent me some stuff for a very good price. His name is Vin. Awesome guy. He just started up a channel not too long ago, and I think I found his channel probably about a month or a month and a half ago. I came across it. Really good content. Super cool guy. Go check him out. I'll be sure to drop the link to his channel in the description down below. He packaged awesome right there. And yeah, so he's like, do you want to see extra pictures? And I was like, no, man, I don't even care about stuff like that anymore as much. When you start buying so many movies, damage and little corners and stuff isn't a big deal. All right, so let's get started with this guy right here. We've got Malignant on Blu-ray, which I've never seen before, so I grabbed it. The 4K doesn't come with the slipcover, so he had it. It's like he gave it to me for $3. Come on, so I can't beat that. And then here's another one, another A24 title. This is On the Rocks. I have never seen this, but I'm a big Rashida Jones fan. I also like Bill Murray a lot, so A24 title with the slip, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Julianne Moore title called Gloria Bell. I believe this is A24, but it might not be because it doesn't say A24 anywhere on here, but you get Gloria Bell right there. And another A24 title. This is the 4K of The Green Knight with the slipcover. So yeah, very excited to have this. I've never seen this one either. And then last but not least, the two titles that I originally told him I wanted, and this is the first one that I'm actually going to have open. This is Visual Vengeance line. He gave me two of the more titles. I'm only missing 3 of them now. We've got Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell. I've heard nothing but awful things about most of these movies. But it says, jacked up on gore, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell is a worthy addition to the Twisted Family tree. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that one sealed there. This is the first one in the line that I will actually have open. So, we've got, well, the Necrophiles here. So, there's your slipcover of it. It's like a flying fetus, an aborted baby or something like that. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, pretty messed up movie. And so yeah, I think this is gonna come with, yep, here we go, you get a used condom. So if anybody needs this, it looks like it's extra small. So it's not gonna fit for me, but if you're interested in having this, send me a DM. If you need an extra small condom, I will send this out to you in the mail. Let's see here. You also get stickers. You can use one of them. And a poster. Look at this. So here's that. And you get a poster with it. All right, let's take a look here. Right there. There you go. Little mini poster. Oh my God, the Visual Vengeance line. It's crazy. Here's your disc art. Just like the same as the slip cover. Right there. And there's that. Inside artwork. Or actually, that's reversible artwork. So you get more artwork, which is really cool, to be honest with you, because you're getting slip cover, you get reversible artwork right there, and then more reversible artwork, different artwork. So 3 artworks, which is really cool. They do great work. They do have the numbers, technically VV02, that one is. So yeah, pretty sweet stuff here. Excited to have them. I haven't watched any of them yet, but they come with some pretty quirky and crazy things and all that, like a used condom on there. Used condom, it's sealed, but you get a condom with that one. You get a needle, like a pen needle for what was that for? LA AIDS Jabber, which I've heard is the worst one in that collection, but it's just still fun. It's fun stuff. So I enjoy collecting them. I'll probably get to them at some point, but they're not movies I'm going to watch by myself. I'm going to look forward to watching those with friends, where we could laugh and have a good time with it. So, all right, this just came in today. I was waiting on this. I thought Grindhouse Videos package was supposed to come in like Monday, and it already came in like 2 days ago or a day ago, so that was pretty sweet. And yeah, all right, there's that. And last but not least here, there we go. All right, I was on a bad angle right there. More bubble wrap, which is exactly what I need. More bubble wrap right here. This is Orbit DVD, I believe. I'll know. No, this is Grindhouse. So this is the package from Grindhouse right here. Always packages very well. I'm overall a fan of Grindhouse, but I think they could be a tad bit better. He sent me a wrong movie once and then some damaged products, so that's why I started dabbling into Orbit, but I still order from Grindhouse. So working on getting a lot of these Grindhouse releasing titles. So we've got Corruption right here, which I really like the artwork. Peter Cushing's Corruption. I don't know much about it, but I've been kind of looking at this. This has been in my watch list for ages now, so I finally grabbed it. Sleazy Gem. Yeah. I don't know much about that one. But here is a little slip box. You're going to get very similar to the other Grindhouse releasing titles. So working on getting all of those. I'm probably only missing a few now at this point. But yeah, we've got this one right here. So this is the tough ones. This is actually one of their newer ones, I believe. But you get a slip box, and I'm not sure. It might come with like a booklet or something like that. Probably some other stuff in there. So there's that. This is a slip cover, this one. And it is The Big Gun Down, which I've actually started to get more into Westerns lately. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. I do watch a good amount of the Grindhouse releasing titles that I have. There's still definitely a few that I haven't seen, like Cat in the Brain. I haven't seen that one yet. I got to get around to that. And I think there's a few others. But yeah, I'm happy to have this as well. All right. So this, I think, is one of the newer titles from Second Sight, maybe the newest one. I believe it is just Blu-ray with the black cases. I'm not entirely sure, but there is The Boiling Point here. So you get a rigid slipcase with new artwork, softcover book with new essays, and yeah, some 6 collector art cards as well. So there's going to be your art cards, you're going to get your booklet, and then your case right there. So yeah, The Boiling Point. Never seen that. I don't know much about Boiling Point, but I really like those Second Sight films, limited edition releases. I think they're one of the best in the business. All right, next up we have got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I've actually never seen this, so very excited to check this out because I'm a big Kevin Costner fan. He's probably my favorite actor, and I love Arrow's limited edition work. This is a 4K, so it is going to be region-free. The 4K will be region-free. You're going to get your case, your poster, your booklet, and then you're going to get some art cards on the inside there as well. I missed out on the Steelbook Deluxe Edition, where it comes with the Steelbook and the hard case, so I'm probably going to try and one day, I don't know, maybe try and come across one of those and try and grab it or something like that, because I do want that. You know, I collect all of these. Very big fan of Arrow Video, and I double-dipped on the Wild Things and True Romance. I got the Deluxe Edition Steelbook and the, you know, standard, like, limited edition one of that, so I need to do it for this one as well. All right, next up, we have got a 101 Films title. This is number 25. We have got Johnny Mnemonic, I believe is how you pronounce it. I have never seen this, and until they announced this, I had never actually heard of this movie, but you got Keanu Reeves, and it's like a futuristic movie because it's the year 2021, it says, and this movie was filmed in, I don't know, probably the 90s, I believe. So, yeah, 95, I believe. It's a limited edition release. It comes with the booklet in that case. This is how 101 Films does their stuff. You know, it's interesting because the entire label's like, it's called the Black Label, but it's all a white spine. And then for Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2, it's a red spine. And it threw people off and it bothered their OCD. And then you got this one as well, which is just kind of all different colors. Pink and green and orange and blue and yellow and purple and whatever else there is on there. So, yeah, that's that. I'm not going to go ahead and open those right now. But last but not least, we have got Orbit DVD here. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this and see what they sent me. So, it's funny. Some of the stuff from Orbit was not on Grindhouse, and then some of the stuff that I wanted wasn't on Orbit, but it was on Grindhouse. So that's why I did two different orders. Otherwise, I would just order everything I can from Orbit, but oh well. This is some very good, high-quality packaging right here. I'm going to try and take it out without damaging anything. All right. There's that. I'm going to go ahead and put it over there. I like the bubble wrap. I need more bubble wrap. And last package right there. Yeah, he puts a ton of bubble wrap in there. A lot of it. He just jams it in there. He wraps it in bubble wrap and then puts extra bubble wrap in there. So it's not going to come damaged, which is awesome. All right. Let's start with this guy right here, which is the Titans of Colt. You got Blade Runner, the Final Cut Steelbook. So, like I said, I'm not going to open any of these right now. These Titans of Colt, they're gorgeous, but the way they open from the top actually drives me crazy. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, they open from there. But the Steelbooks are incredible. They look remarkable. So, there's the Blade Runner Final Cut. There's the back of it. And they come with some goodies. They do. I really like Titans of Colt line. Next up, we've got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I have seen this. It's not, honestly, it's not my favorite Edgar Wright movie. I think this is a tad bit overrated. It's just not my style, though. It's not my cup of tea. I'll have to give it a rewatch. There's fun to be had with this movie. Like I said, it's just not my style necessarily. But Baby Driver, which was also directed by Edgar Wright, is one of my favorite films of all time. It is probably in my top 10. So, yeah, there's that. Very nice. Like I said, they do great work as well. And then next up, we've got A Clockwork Orange. You know, much like Full Metal Jacket with Stanley Kubrick, I enjoy the first half of this movie, and I enjoy the first half of Full Metal Jacket. Now, the second half of Full Metal Jacket's not bad. I think everybody talks about the first half. I think I've only seen these two movies from Stanley Kubrick. I've seen half of The Shining, but when I was a kid. This one, though, I did not like the second half of this movie. Like, as soon as he gets the transformation done and everything, I was not a fan of this movie. Yeah, just not a big fan. But I'll have to revisit it at some point. But I really like the first half of this, and it just completely fell apart in the second half for me. I feel like Stanley Kubrick, at least from what I've seen so far with him, he is a tale of two halves kind of director, in my opinion. It seems like he splits his movies into two. Like I said, I could be wrong. I haven't seen all of his films. But yeah, next up we have got The Goonies, Titans of Cult Steelbook as well. So I grabbed 4 of those Titans of Cult Steelbooks from Orbit DVD. All of the ones that he had in stock, I grabbed. I'm probably missing like 8 or 9 of these now at this point. I think they got 20 or something like that. And Zavi had screwed me. I had ordered the Star Trek one recently, and then they sent it, and then they shipped it back to the UK. And so I need to contact them because I still haven't even gotten the refund. And that was weeks ago. All right, next up we have got another Arrow Video limited edition release of The Wolf of Wall Street. Everybody loves this movie. It's one of everybody's favorites. I remember watching this years and years and years ago, and I fell asleep. I was very tired. I was not enjoying it, so I am looking forward to checking this out in its entirety. I don't fall asleep during movies anymore. Yeah, it came out in 2013. That was probably when I saw it. I don't ever fall asleep during movies. I'll force myself to stay awake, so I'm definitely going to give this a revisit, but it'll kind of be like a first-time watch because I don't think I got more than an hour into it, but I love that release. It comes with a little bag of cocaine. One can hope it's real cocaine. I'm just joking. I don't snort cocaine, but it's still a little cool, like replica thing. You get a little baggie of cocaine. And some other goodies in there. It comes in like a wallet and stuff like that. So it's pretty sweet. All right, next up we have got Videodrome. I have never seen this one. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. It is the 4K release of it. It is from Arrow Video. It's another one of those limited edition releases. You get a poster, a booklet, and a 4K case. So yeah, looking forward to checking that out, diving into that a little bit. And last but not least, with the entire package in the haul here, I got a Banquet. This is Second Sight Films as well. It's a limited edition, so much like Boiling Point. You get some art cards in there, and you get a booklet, and then you get your Blu-ray case. I believe it's a Blu-ray case. I don't know much about a Banquet. This one, okay. Widowed mother Holly is pushed to breaking point when her daughter Betsy claims she has experienced a profound enlightenment. She believes she has been chosen to serve a higher power and that a new dawn is coming. Refusing to eat, yet losing no weight, Betsy's behavior becomes increasingly erratic and her family are torn between love and fear. Fear. Sounds okay. Sounds decent enough. But yeah, I'll probably dive into it at some point. Probably not for a bit, but like I said, I collect these Second Sight releases, so very happy to have this. Yeah, and then you get your art cards and your booklet as well. So that is everything. A lot of box sets here, a lot of like limited edition releases. Let's see if I can kind of show off some of it as best as I can. I'll try. All right, let's do this. So all of the things that I got will be right there. But I can't really show it off all that well. I would try and stack them on top of each other, but they'll probably fall. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot here, as I usually try to do. All right. Ooh, there is everything. All right. I'm going to put them down before I fall. All of those. All right, very happy to have all that stuff. Some Titans of Cult releases, Arrow Video, Second Sight Films, Visual Vengeance. So yeah, some good stuff in here. I am looking forward to diving into some of these. Right now I'm watching pretty much all Christmas movies, and I'm boxing everything up, so I don't have a ton of movies out at the moment anyways. It's mostly my Christmas movies, and then I'm working so much and getting ready for the move, so I don't know when I'll get a chance to watch these, but once I move, I'm really looking forward to organizing everything the way I want and starting to dive into a lot of these movies, recommendations, blind buys, things like that. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you didn't mind my terrible jokes. And yeah, until next time, be sure to hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up, you know, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And yeah, I'll see everyone next time.